Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I got to get paid. 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I got to get paid. Yeah, man, what's up with it, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all come on up in here, man. Let's rap. Let's do a little rapping and capping. Yeah, man, let's do a little rapping and capping, man. You heard me? Shout out to everybody in the building. Max, Dominique, Blaze. What's up with it, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. Hey, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Man, I'm just sitting back, relaxing, man. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, doing good, you hear me? And at the same time, man, uh, man, listen, man, we gonna talk about some things, you hear me? And the number one thing we gonna talk about is loyalty, my nigga. Today we gonna talk about loyalty. Do loyalty still exist? Hold on, first of all, what's loyalty? You hear me? Listen what I'm telling y'all. See, I'm telling y'all something, homie. When I sit back for what it's worth, homie, I look at everything for what it's worth, man. And I always have respect and love for people, homie. But I ask myself nowadays, man, is there any loyalty in this world again? You know what I'm saying? So I sit back and I watch it. I say, damn, homie. I watched my partner get hurt today, right? And y'all know he the one like to afflict pain. But I watched my partner go through a phase. Uh, it's a phase called I put my trust in you. I give you everything. You know what I'm saying? I give you everything. I give you my honesty. I give you everything. Even though we might get mad, even though we'll sit up and argue, even though we can sit up and not agree, even though we still go through this here. Do you supposed to be this? Do you supposed to go behind my back and be unloyal to me? Huh? Do you supposed to go? Do you supposed to be unloyal to me? I sit back and I wonder nowadays, do loyalty still exist? Or is it just about the fame? Or is it just about the money? Or is it just about I don't know. And I struggle with that, homie. I struggle with that because I give everybody the benefit of a doubt, homie. But when I'm around people, I try not to say a lot. When I'm around people, I try not to say a lot. And the reason why I try not to say a lot is because you don't know what you're around no more. Yeah, yeah, you don't know what you're around no more. And it's sad that we got to keep dealing with the same thing, you know what I'm saying, with our own people. We don't even know what we're dealing with no more, homie. And it's crazy because when we always talk about building, how can you build when ain't nobody being loyal with each other no more? And I stand on that, homie. Cause I stand on what's, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, nigga, like if I got a misunderstanding with you, man, I'm finna give you a call and we finna talk. We finna talk. I'm not finna act out my feelings. I'm not finna do that. I'm finna have a conversation. Why us blacks don't have conversations no more? Why we can't sit and share each other ideas and talk with each other no more? Why it's always gotta be we talking, but everybody else know our business? That kind of hurt me a little bit, homie. Because I know one thing, homie. Uh, This ain't even about the situation with Charleston no more. It's just about situations in life, period. As I watch so many people right now in relationships, and I sit back and I smile and I tell myself, man, what's loyalty? What's loyalty? If you loyal to me, you're not gonna do nothing to hurt me. You're not gonna do nothing to hurt me, even though we might break up with each other, even though we might go separate. You're not gonna do nothing to hurt me. Your intentions would never be to hurt my heart or to hurt me if you really loyal to me. If you're not loyal to me, then every time you look around, you're looking for a way to hurt me. I think we gotta start sitting back realizing what loyalty is. I love my mama, man. I don't even cuss in front of her. Nothing that she can do that could make me shame her or go against her. That's called loyalty. And I'm loyal to that. I try to be loyal to everybody I'm around, homie. Even though I understand that a lot of people don't hold the same value I have in me, a lot of people ain't gonna hold it in them. Loyalty is scary. Loyalty is scary out here, homie. And I stand on that. What you mean by, man, you can be loyal to somebody and the whole time they don't have your best interests at heart. They don't care nothing about you. They looking at you like you nothing. So you gotta watch who you being loyal to. Because in the game it's a such thing as being too loyal. As I sit back, I realize that it's a such thing as being too loyal. It's a such thing as being too loyal. And I stand on that. But y'all know tonight, man, I gotta bring the ladies up, or I'm gonna bring my people up, and I want them to be able to come up and shout out to Miss Shortcake, she in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna bring them up, and we just finna have a nice conversation, man. We gotta get through the day. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, man. So I did put the link in there, man. And I want y'all to come up, man. I want y'all to be able to have a conversation when it look at like we talking about loyalty right now. So if y'all want to come up, man, I'm gonna bring it. Not bring it. Let me see. Oh, there go my boy Dominique. My boy D.
Hey, Dewberry, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's no loyalty. Everybody have an agenda to be around you. Listen to hearing Charleston's situation with V. She had an alternative motive the whole time to get to Charleston because that's what they do. That's what the industry do, and that's what people in real life do. So when you say is this loyalty, it's no loyalty. The only loyalty you have is with yourself because people always change, and it's always about the dollar sign to make them change, dude.
So do you think? So do you think that it's more about the money? It's never about the reality of loyalty.
It's more about money. A real friend is no matter what loyalty, he's gonna be a person gonna be with you through thick and thin. You're gonna have disagreement. That's in all relationship. A relationship with your homie, your friend, but you know if you a person is for you when y'all go through a situation, y'all fall out, but they don't try to hurt you or use all the stuff that y'all went through, stuff that you invented to them to try to turn it back on you to make you try to hurt you. That's how you know you're a loyal friend. But what she pulled, that was a whole move, and say Cheese need to check her for that. And I don't what Charleston said today. I agree with him 100%. If I'm doing interviews with you, Shay Cheese, I ain't messing with V. She's a snake.
Uh, you know what, bro? I know you talking about that situation, and I understand what you're saying, right? But when I speak about, and this here is a overall view, right? This is a whole overall view, right? And I tell
Salute,
people this a
salute.
lot, right? Salute,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I tell people this a lot, right? I say, man, listen, if I can make you so mad and so upset to where you'll start want to post, you know what I'm saying, like
Mm-hmm.
things that we do in private, that means that you really want to see me hurt.
Facts.
That means that
Right.
you really want to see me down and out, right? And I always tell people this, homie. I study everybody that's around me. And I study them for a reason because I understand that it's certain traits that you got to be able to watch. You got to watch some things, homie. And I mean
Right.
that. And I've been watching it, bro. And that's why I say, man, it's hard to be loyal nowadays. Six, I don't fuck with you no more, Six.
Don't be doing me like that, Dewberry. Don't bang on me. Do not bang on me.
Oh,
Six
Don't
ain't
front
been on
me.
here. Six, what's up? What's up, Six?
What's up,
salute.
y'all? What's going on? Y'all know I just started back working and stuff. Don't bang on me.
Nah, but you know what,
And speaking
dude?
of
What?
loyalty, that's why I'm here now, because I'm loyal. Don't even front me. And plus, I was
Ah,
born in and I sworn in. That's why I'm here now. Like, don't front me. I'm going to
already.
be here when I don't care what's going on. Like, now, if I rock with you,
Right.
I rock with you. And I don't like people. I don't fuck with many. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
I go
Yeah.
by.
Nah, but like dude was saying with that loyalty, I look at it like this. Sometimes and what we do with certain people, man, it's like the gift and the curse. You know what I'm saying? Our heart is bigger than I always say our heart is bigger than our head. You know what I'm saying? Because when you used to get money, I always tell people I grew up in the era I make money, money don't make me. You feel what I'm
Hey, my
saying? So
phone
the
is right here.
loyalty, so loyalty over money always been my thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you don't want nothing from nobody, you just want to see them win no matter what. And even though they go against the grain, you stand on what they believe on. And it's all, when I look at it, it's about the process, the character of the person. No matter what they do, everybody gonna have some flaws. But the loyalty will always surpass it. So it's some real niggas out there that still got it, but it's a dying breed. Because I look at it like this, like with me and Duke, the respect that I got for him, I'm rocking with him. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what people might say, people might hate, they say a lot of things, but I just don't my loyalty with him is bigger than that. So I don't jump on people's stuff. If they speaking on him, I'm not finna get on there. That's not what I do because I feel like that's just like if we was out in the streets in real life. If I rock with you, I rock with you. I don't
Facts.
bend or fold or break. You can't ain't no bread to get me to do that because you can't pay me for this. You know what I'm saying? This is
Facts.
it ain't on you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? It's what kind of cloth you cut from. And I always tell people
Facts.
you cut from good cloth, why you ain't wearing your fabric.
Real talk, homie. Real talk. What
Hey,
you
Yeah, that's
Cross.
think
real.
about this, Shortcake?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Damn, Cross said everything.
Nah, real
Nah, I'm just,
talk.
you know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to that loyalty thing, I know how they feel with him. And then people don't realize it's the internet, but in real life, people go through real life stuff. And when you try to, take personal stuff and put it out there, like you put somebody in a vulnerable state because a person feeling like, damn, like, what else are you gonna try to do? You know what I'm saying? Because now that person don't know, and it ain't even that deep. It's not that deep. If you trying to, you know what I'm saying? You got to earn that. You
But
ain't put
Cross,
in enough time.
I got a question. I'm glad you hit on it too, a key. And Dewberry said the same thing. When I'm around people, I try to speak less and I try to listen a whole lot
Yeah.
because when you listen to people, you'll know where to go left and right. I just don't come out and be so much friendly, but I ain't gonna be
Facts.
disrespect. I'm not gonna be disrespectful to you, but I'm gonna just know what kind of vibe and what I can say and what I cannot say. because everybody, like you said, is not your friend. They're trying to get information, and like you say, loyalty, man, is out the door. It just is. Ain't nobody in loyal.
So
Yeah,
I
and
say,
then
so
yeah,
I'm saying like, even when we look at
Why it
relationships, I
sound like
know.
it's.
Go
Can
ahead.
y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we
can
hear
hear
you
you,
clearly.
six.
Yeah,
So this is my thing about that. Oh boy was like he come in, it ain't no loyalty, this and that. First of all, I agree with Dewberry. Everybody ain't gonna be loyal like you. Like me, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. It's period. I don't fuck with men. I ain't got no friends. Don't nobody hang in my house. Don't nobody say no party spot, no none of that. No, 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 no. This is my home, right? I
right,
don't get the too twisted. You feel me? You want to party, go out in the street. This ain't this you. This is my home. This is where I sleep at, right? So with that being said, I rock my life like that. You know what I mean? Like on like I don't know if it makes sense. I just live like, you know what I'm saying? I just keep my shit straight, you know? And
yeah,
right.
and my loyalty, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You feel me? Everybody can't come to my house. You know what I mean? But
facts.
if I let you come here and you can go in my refrigerator and so on and so forth, and you can shower, you can sleep here, because can't nobody, everybody ain't finna go to, no, this ain't that. You feel me? This ain't no motherfucking motel, hotel. You feel me? No, if I fuck with you, I rock with you. I rock with you. I don't know what the fuck V really did or whatever the fuck she did, but I don't play about dude at all, for real. And bitch, I'll mop you, bitch, for real, ungodly. I don't care what's going on. Like, I fucks with dude 10-4 hand over fist because his heart is good. I don't give a fuck what he do in the process. At the end of the day, if anybody really know dude from the beginning, his heart is good. His heart is in the right place. He don't deserve that bullshit. You feel me? And when I seen that pussy ass nigga, what you call on y'all live do bury the one time,
Yeah.
uh rainwater. I was like, what the fuck is he doing with around Charleston? You know what I mean? He looked like he ain't right. You know, he can't give a straight interview without blinking 1,000 times. That nigga just you could tell he was uncomfortable around two real niggas. That nigga was like a zebra between two lions. You know what I mean? He when he did that one interview with y'all, Dewberry, you know what I'm talking about?
I know you're talking about.
That first interview he did with y'all on the one
Yeah,
podcast.
exactly.
He
Exactly.
just seemed suspect anyway. I just
Six,
said to say, you know, he was
right?
waiting to jump ship or to try to come up. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Exactly.
I'm glad you said that. And I was looking too. I was like, something didn't add up with him on that interview. I'm like, man, he don't seem because he was asking a
He
question and he's
wasn't
just looking.
comfortable. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
was
wasn't
around some real
comfortable.
niggas. Yeah.
Yeah. See, listen, let me tell y'all. And you know it's crazy because that's what we deal with a lot of. Because in this world, we lived in a world now where it's hard, it's hard to have a good heart.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I'm
is.
not trying to be funny. It's
No, it's
hard to
real.
have a good heart. It's hard to be nice.
Cause you get fucked. You get
We'll
fucked.
sit around every day, and my thing is, man, I just want to be the coolest nigga in the world, my nigga. I don't want
Facts.
to have no problem with nobody. I want to
Facts.
laugh. I want to joke. And I think that in this world, people take that like, I can get over on this nigga. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
And now we speaking about loyalty, and I'm speaking about it as a whole. I'm speaking about it in as far as relationships all over. Because I'm looking at this shit now, and I'm saying to myself, this shit ain't no loyalty no more, man. Now,
If
me and my
somebody
nigga,
done fooled you,
me
go
this
ahead,
one
do Bill.
like me and my nigga Charleston, right? I'm just we bringing them up. Man, that nigga we been locked in for 30 plus years. I don't all me and my nigga don't argue. We don't do none of that shit. We conversate. He do something. I'll be like, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We have real quality
Right,
conversations.
right.
One thing I never do, I never, and I said it before on here, I never shame none of my people.
Facts.
None
Period.
of us. Never. I don't care what it is. And the reason why I wouldn't do that is because for one, if I'm really fucking with you, my nigga, I don't want to see you down.
Right.
I
That's
don't want to see
exactly
you
right.
down. When you start doing things and to where you want to see me down, to where you want to fuck up certain things. What they're saying is that person will put your life in jeopardy.
Wow.
That person
That's a
will
Straight up.
put
fact.
your life in jeopardy. If the money was right, man, I feel like that we was in harm's way. And I feel like that with a lot of guys out here in these streets. That's why I don't
Yeah,
fuck with a lot of these street niggas.
facts.
I don't fuck with a lot of these street niggas because I listen to what they say to me, and I also listen to what they say to others.
That's right.
When I see that they conversations, oh man, you can't trust these niggas. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. You can't pull no wool over my head.
Facts.
I've been tested by the best. I've been
Mm-hmm.
around the best.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've been
Mm-hmm.
played on. That's the
Yeah.
only way I'm gonna get the game is by being
That's
played on.
right.
I
That's
gotta
right.
be kicked in. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
tell people this is a new journey. So right now, every time we get played on, it's a lesson learned.
Yep.
That's the game.
That's the game.
Nigga, I don't get emotional about when I get fucked over.
Yeah.
Facts.
I just tighten up my game a little bit,
Come on,
a
man.
little bit more.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But Dewberry, I'm glad you said that. That's what I had to learn because I used to let my emotions get the best of me. Now, when certain shit happen, I just chop it up like you just said. Don't let my emotion because when you react with emotion, that's when you fuck up and do stuff that you really not you mess up and you ain't supposed to do. So I just suck it up like you just said. Don't react with your emotions. Your emotions get you fucked up every time.
Yep.
Facts, homie.
Yep.
Nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? That's go for everything we do, man. They go with our relationships.
Yeah.
And I speak about that in our relationships a lot because one thing about and I might say I'm fucked up when I say this. I expect for women to be more stronger than men.
Right.
I expect I want I expect for women to be more stronger than men. And people might be like, man, what the fuck you talking about? Then what I mean by that. Sometimes we might do some fucked up shit. We men. We men. We egotistical. We goddamn me we have something on our shoulder every time we walk. Every time a man walk, we got something on our shoulders. The reason why I say that women and I give women so much credit is because I watch women and I tell myself, you gotta be a strong woman to deal with a nigga of our caliber.
Right.
Cause we gonna
That's a
come in
fact.
the house with an attitude. I done got
Yeah.
into it with motherfuckers in the street.
Yeah.
I done got into it. I done came home. I'm mad at these niggas in the street, but I done brought this shit to my house.
Facts.
And you done said something, and now I done start yelling and screaming at you. Now I'm mad. Man, I don't want to hear that whole now, but as a woman, you supposed to be able to have I look at women to have more intelligence to be like, go on and let your out.
Narrator dialogue. Oh, narrator heading.
Don't try to attack me. Don't try to attack me. I want you to sit down and just understand me.
But but Dewberry, you do but I agree with you saying, but do a lot of people understand, especially as females, it's like sometimes when you're in a relationship, sometimes you don't really mean to go at them like you saying, but at the end of the day, a lot of them don't understand that, baby. It's just I was in a situation, I ain't trying to go at you like that, blah 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 blah. And like you say, women are more stronger than males, in my opinion, when it comes to that.
And I mean that I just me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when I come in, I look at my house as my comfort zone.
Facts.
I look at my house to where I can take out my shirt, take out take out my clothes. I even can fart, but it's okay. That's
Fact.
how it's supposed to be, man. And who to accept that besides that woman you got right there? Not these street shit where soon as something come up, they talking about it.
Right.
Oh man, that nigga Dewberry used to fart. The fuck, nigga? That's why I say, man, this loyalty, man, it's fucked up out here, homie. Like it's really fucked up out here in this world, man. We living in a time right now where I just feel like that it's just fucked up out here, man. It's in we talking about the youth. How can we reach to the youth where we don't even have loyalty in ourselves no more? But we trying to tell the youth how to be strong and how to, you know what I'm saying, and how to be stand up, how to goddamn me uh value a friendship.
Well, I mean, and not even that, man. You think about it, dude. You guys, when they say alley hoops, people don't realize you giving people, and like even when they was over there on the video when he was saying it, how she was saying in the text, how you giving people opportunities to learn stuff that nobody else would have let them learn, but you entrusting. They don't realize you entrusting how you eat to give them a chance to win with you while you trying to eat, and you're learning it on the journey, and you giving these people, hey man, saying, hey man, I'm gonna give you this. I'm actually giving you my livelihood in exchange. I'm gonna show you the game, and we gonna gamble on all this. But then people play, they always play that game, and they try to switch it up, and it's messed up, and they put you in a position to think like, damn, dog, like, damn, nigga can't even, nigga trying to do right. Niggas ain't trying to run game, ain't trying to do none of that, man. And why all of a sudden niggas want to try to hate? And it's like, and then people forget that they on the journey of the ride. They ain't driving the motherfucking ride. They not in the driver's seat, and they ain't even shotgun. They in the back seat of the car. You
Cross.
got the shotgun, and he driving. CW driving the car. This is everything where his grind and the hours when nobody else wanted to put in the time. He did that. When everybody else thought this shit was crazy, he changed it around. And then you was right there with him the whole time. And then when you try to throw somebody out of hoop, the next thing you know is motherfuckers think that they part of that.
Cross. But what people that does that to always is blacks. We the only ones always
Yeah,
hating on each other.
yeah.
We can sit up here and talk about every motherfucking race in America until we clean
Mm-hmm.
ourselves up. Then we can start talking about other people race. It's us. You like you say. Me personally, I'm loyal. If I'm rocking with Dewberry, I'm gonna play my role behind the scenes, however I got to do it. But everybody don't mean that. They have an alternative motive to shit up and say, "Oh, I can come off Charleston, I can come off on Dewberry." Not just learning the game and everything and making your own adventure. But blacks, we
Right,
always have a damn alternative motive to try to hurt one another. I just don't understand it. And I see it every fucking day in the school system. And like Dewberry say,
yeah.
how the hell is as adults we acting like this? How we gonna reach these kids?
We can't. We can't. Hey, you
Yep.
know what I used to have a saying, right? Amongst my guys. And I used to tell them, I'm loyal to y'all, homie. If I betray y'all, kill me.
Yeah, that's some real talk.
I stood
That's
on
that's
that.
1,000.
I stood on that, homie. That's why none of my niggas could never tell you that I never ever done that, homie. Because
That's
I
right.
stood on that. And I mean that, homie.
And then we used to say it too, dude. We used to come up, we used to tell them all the time, man, you ain't got a lot to kick it, dog. You ain't got a lot to kick it. You know what I mean? You don't got a lot to kick it, bro. Hey, it is what it is, but you start doing that old fake shit, and then you start like, I can't stand nobody, man, to be doing the two-faced shit, dog. I can't stand that. That's why I stay away. You know what I'm saying? I give y'all an example, and do know this. When I started I stayed in my lane, background dance, and when I had my podcast, Dewberry didn't even know I had it because I didn't want people to assume that I was, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, no, Cross, you could have. And I was like, no, because I wanted to show you, I wanted to do something a little bit different because I respected his game and what he was throwing down. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people don't understand. He's not telling you. He said, as he said earlier, man, I hope y'all is getting, something that I'm putting down. And he putting it down since I've been dealing with him. And he always show love. He give the respect. And it's just the same thing back. That's all I'm saying. He just want to get bread. Niggas ain't really on this stuff. But like you said, Dominic, it's niggas, man. We so destructive, dog. We willing to crash out on each other. But we won't crash out to go get the bag with
So
each other.
Cross, and I'm
Yep.
glad you
I want
Cross.
to
I'm
ask
glad you
Shortcake
said that.
something. I want to
Carl,
ask.
I'm glad you said that. And like you said, I'm learning the YouTube game, and I'm learning from Charleston and Dewberry. I just sit back. I ain't trying to get nothing out of it, but I
Right.
done learned now. I just started my YouTube channel and everything, and I'm gonna start my page and everything. But I've been sitting back just learning because sometimes we get so almighty, like we know everything, and which I always tell people because you're a teacher in your profession, that don't make you better than nobody else. I'm coming in a humbler way, learning the traits from Dewberry and Charleston and everything. And I'm trying to pass the knowledge on to the next person and everything. I
Like
don't have an alternative mode. I'm just trying to learn, trying to better myself and my community.
now, that's why I'm gonna ask. I want to ask Shortcake a question because she's
Mhm.
the only female on the panel, right? Uh, this we gonna be straight up, be real, and I want any other female that's in the audience right now. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna put that out there. So, if there's any female out there in the audience that want to be able to answer this question, y'all can answer it too. Uh, I want you to be realistic, right? You in a relationship with somebody. Uh, he do something to hurt you. He do something to hurt you. Now, don't get me wrong. He done did something to hurt you. Would you go so far to try to tear him down?
You said to do what? What was the last part?
Would you try to tear him down, to see him down, to tear him down, to make him, would you do something like that?
No, I wouldn't. Anybody that know me know I'm just a genuine person. Like I can't live with myself if I do something to try to hurt another person. Like I would just not fuck with you.
Mm,
Like that's really it. I never try to hurt people. Like, I can't live with myself. I don't understand how people can live with themselves if they intentionally try to hurt people. Like I've never done anything like to get back, like cheat back or anything like that. I've never done anything like that.
mm. Yeah. You a very small percentage, and that's keeping it real. You're a very small percentage. You're a very, very small percentage. Uh, and
Dewberry,
I want to read.
Dewberry, Dewberry on that question like that as well. I'm just you saying we talking loyalty in general. You could
Yeah,
put a
Lord.
scenario. You could put a scenario. We just speaking on. You have a child by someone and everything. X, Y, and Z, your child, your baby mother, however you want to call it, they're not loyal to you. It's an alternative motive because they'll try to use the child against you and everything. I just don't get our mindset. So we so lost, bro. It's just sad. A lot of stuff. I ain't trying to get off topic, but a lot of stuff that you're saying is just like when we gonna do better as black folks? I'm tired. When I hear black people complaining about white folks, I say I don't give a damn about no white folks. We need to worry about ourselves. Like my grandma used to always say, clean your own fucking house before you worry about somebody else. Worry about our community and everything. We just lost Dewberry. I don't know if it can get any better, in my opinion.
Yeah. Somebody said something. I want to read this, right? Loyalty is about people who stay true to you behind your back. And I think that is one of the most important. I want to highlight that. And the reason why I want to highlight that because that is say, listen, it's not about what people do in front of you.
Behind
It's about what they do when you're not around.
you.
Fact.
I always remember that. You know what I'm saying? And I stand on that. I really stand on that. And I try not to get too cool with people, right? Because I know my loyalty towards them. I promise you. If I fuck with you, nigga, I fuck with you.
Fact.
And that's a scary situation
Yeah,
That's
they
why
did.
you gotta know who you becoming cool with.
That's a
That's
fact.
like me and Cross go out. Cross not gonna put me my life in jeopardy
Hell no.
because he value his life. He value his family. He
Fact.
value something.
And that's what I was gonna say, dude. I said to me, true loyalty is when both, you know what I'm saying, when you know that person got something to risk, and that means your life, your family, and they put all that in consideration every time they deal with you. And no matter what we talk about, don't go no past us. What we if we went somewhere, don't go past us because at the end of the day, nigga, you like I said again, you can buy a watch, but you can't buy time. So your time to me, the loyalty and the time that you given me, I can't get that back from nobody else, and I can't. You know what I'm saying? So that's the respect factor that most people should have when they dealing with people, whether it be the internet, just in general. Because I feel like that's your character that carries from the internet and off the internet.
Facts, homie. Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
you're right. That's true.
Yeah, and I stand on that, man. And I like I said, man, I don't never want to see nobody lose.
But,
I'm just one of those kind of guys, man, that I don't never want to see nobody lose. Uh
Dewberry is hard though. That's true. I'm like you, but your heart always, man, like you say, your heart get fucked up because you're always trying to do for people and they screw you. I cannot stand a two-faced motherfucker that play both sides of the field.
homie, you
I
know what?
cannot stand. That's the worst enemy to have.
I'm gonna give y'all some game. This real life. The internet done changed me.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Homie, like it might sound crazy, but the internet done changed me. You know how the internet done changed me? Because I found myself when I first got on the internet, people were trying to attack from different angles, and they wanted me to fall victim to the bullshit, the tough guy shit, right? And let me explain something to y'all, homie. I was falling victim to that. And then if you continue to talk about that shit is soak inside of you. So when I start speaking outside of that, man, I don't never want to talk about that. Y'all go about your business. On this channel, do what I'm talking about. I found myself speaking positivity. Now I'm practicing it. So when I'm walking in my life, I'm practicing what I'm talking. So that's why I say when the conversation you have, it goes inside of you. The conversation you have literally goes inside of you. And you'll start acting out the way you speak. So I found myself, I'm like, nah, homie, this shit is therapy to a nigga. This what a nigga need. Nigga needs to get on a panel and have a nice conversation because, man, you might woke up today and want to knock the shit out of somebody. But when you come over here, we go to laughing and kicking and joking it. You done forgot all about that.
Facts.
I done forgot about it.
Facts.
Because in my old time, I always stood on this. Man, you be disloyal to me? Come on, homie. Come on. We know what time it is.
Yep.
It is what it is. We that's how I used to think. Now I just look at it like, damn, a lesson learned. And I ask myself, why you let them get that close to you? You ain't even took them through the test yet.
That's a fact.
You don't even know what it's like when they get mad.
That come
So
on, man.
therefore, how you gonna give people your all when at the end of the day you ain't goddamn me put them through the test? Make them
What are
get
you
mad
telling?
about something. Go say something to them that they don't like. Let's see what they say when you say something they don't like. See, if you ain't never done that to nobody, then guess what?
You're right,
You
dude.
don't even know what they gonna do when they get
That's
mad.
true. That's true.
That dude, that's just like any relationship. Everything start out good, man. Once you, this how you know about a person. Like you say, if y'all have a disagreement, if they gonna go back and talk, oh that elf nigga, man, he think he all that, blah blah blah. Once they start saying that, you know the loyalty ain't even there, dude.
Tell you,
You
homie, I know
already
what it's like. I got it. Listen, homie, I done got into it with my girl before. I left, talking about like I did all that. You know what I was looking for? People say, nigga, you wrong, bro. Why you doing her like that? Because guess what? I need to know what I got. You know what? I never heard her mother never said nothing bad about me. Nobody in her family ever said anything bad about me.
That's respect.
So you know what that showed me?
she was loyal to
She
you.
go run her mouth to her
Wow.
family about
Right,
our situation.
right.
Thanks.
That showed me a lot, man, in a woman. That showed me a lot in a woman.
But when you start putting your, when you, like you say, dude, when you start putting family members in your relationship, that when you have a problem. And that, I guess when she didn't do that, you know that she was loyal and she didn't run her mouth to her family. So I understand. It's
And
hard though, dude.
that's what I stand on, homie. Now I stand on that. I've been fucking with Cross on the internet, right? But me and Cross talk off the internet.
Fact.
And guess what? Me and Cross ain't never said nothing shady. Cross ain't never done nothing shady. Cross always try to keep our relationship on some real shit every time we talk. Man, that nigga, we always have good conversations, homie.
Real talk.
Eric Scott, man, I
Yeah,
really have
salute
good
King.
conversation with these niggas. Like it's been real. Like Shortcake, she becoming a part of this family. Like I told you, Shortcake, now, man, you is a part of this team.
That's a fact. It's like when Short
Dominique,
came over to the
like
podcast. I told her she part of
I
the family.
never come at y'all and say, Shortcake, I want you to talk bad about. No, I don't know. I would never do that.
No.
I would never do that. I want you to stay pure. I want you to stay pure. I want you to always get the good game that I serve. Even though if I get on this bitch and get mad,
Yeah.
I want you to be able to understand that oh shit, do must somebody made do mad.
Dude, I'm glad. You know, I'm glad you said that because, you know, I know you, but I don't know you. It was a situation about a week ago or two, with a situation with that lane. Anytime somebody talking about you and Charleston White, I don't even listen to it. I just like, no, I don't fuck with y'all like that. You know, anything negative I hear, I always like, nah, I ain't like that. And that's very because we never met physical in person, but it's just feel like we are family, like you say, short kicking us, all us. We seem like and Max and all us seem like we family
Yeah,
from
yeah,
a from
real
a di-
talk.
from a distance. We don't have to talk on the phone, you know. We don't have to do all that, but we know I got your back, you got my back, and everything. That's what people
Real
that,
life.
yeah.
Homie, you know what? I'm happy you said that, right? I sit back and watch people, right? And I watch people, man, and I study people, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, homie.
Salute, Maggie.
And one thing I can say is this here. We always gonna be hating.
Yep.
How
You're right.
can a person that's been hating all their life finally get to a certain age and they say I ain't hating no more? It's in you, man. It's in your DNA to hate. So
Fact.
I found myself where, you know, people, quick to wanna, oh man, say do that. Listen, homie, y'all hold no value to me. I'm not on demon time. I'm not on. I'm not waking up on demon time. I got a lovely family, homie, that I wake up to every motherfucking day that make me feel happy every day. So I'm not on demon time. But if I was on demon time, ask yourself this here. Why would you put yourself along with your family in danger? all because you want to be tough.
Right.
But
See, that's when people need to start asking questions. You motherfuckers will give y'all life up just to try to prove something on the internet.
dude, I'm glad you said that. The interview that you had the other day, talking about the lame man Deezy, what he was doing. I was like, bro, that's foul as hell. Like what he'll do, so put his own family in a situation.
Now that's real, homie. So
There's no
that's why
way.
I
There's no
say,
way. There's no way. Like you were saying that as an essay, don't give a damn about you. You are gonna put your mom house and where your mom live at for something like that. I enjoyed that interview that you had on the
that hey,
podcast.
that's like this here, y'all. Let's keep it real. We gonna say I'm out. Me and my girl, I brought shortcake. Shortcake out with her friend, right? I get out and I say, hey y'all, look, this where I'm at. Fuck everybody. Y'all don't even know. We go outside. I don't get hit. Shortcake get hit. Who do you blame, Shortcake?
Boy, it sound like I have to blame you. You ain't think about
Okay
everybody
then.
else.
Okay then.
Right.
So I tell people, start looking at people's actions that define who they are. Never feel like that you can't be touched because this is a world and this world is built off of 1.5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I tell everybody, this world is built off of 1.5 seconds, and that's that pow.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about what I'm saying. I always look at the actions of the people, man. You'll be able to understand the people who surround themselves around that kind of shit, my nigga. So that's why I always tell people, man, we gotta be a little bit more intelligent about who we put ourselves around every day.
If and Dewberry and piggyback on you, like that's true. If you love a person, the person you mess with, you never put them in a situation, anything like that. So
Never, homie.
you never. It
So
can't be no
Max,
accident. Can't be no accident. It can't be none of that. No, you don't put me in a vulnerable situation. No.
now facts, homie. Now Max, I know you've been listening to everything that's going on, and I want to know what you got to say about, for the loyalty, about everything. What how do you feel about it? What you got to say about it, Max?
One thing that I've come to realize is I used to think that, people that might not have necessarily had anything going on, that if something came up, they're going to be there for me. But how can I expect somebody to be there for me when they're not even there for themselves? When they're not even there for the people that really matter the most and gave them things for numerous years? You see, when people get disagreements, that's when you quickly find out who is who and who's going to flip sides. And I done seen it happen with so many situations. Then they start going to the other side, saying this, saying that, and saying this. So one of the most important lessons I've learned about loyalty is if someone can't be loyal to themselves, there's no way that they can be loyal to you. And the way that people do other people in their life, regardless of what they say happened, you got to pay attention because the same person that they're talking about, that ultimately can become you. So a lot of people, they don't want to let their software update. And what you'll realize about software is if you don't update, you won't be able to perform at the same level with everybody else because you're behind. So you can choose to ignore everything. You can choose not to adapt. But if you don't adapt, then homie, you're gonna go extinct. So that's what I'm saying. When I think about loyalty, you can say you're loyal. You can say you love somebody. You can say a lot of things. But we really don't know until the situation comes up to where you have to pick a side or be quiet. And when
Mm,
you pick a side or you be quiet, you speak. People don't understand. Silence is the loudest noise of all time. So that's what I think about loyalty. A lot of people say they're loyal, but man, you got to show me.
man.
Max, facts, Max. That's facts.
My nigga, man,
110%.
boy. Say, man, listen, boy. I think, nigga, I gotta give it to you, nigga. You cross, nigga. Y'all come on here and y'all drop it down. And my boy, like all my people, man. That's what I like about y'all, man. Y'all just ain't on no bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
and in order to build, you gotta build with people that can think.
that's a fact.
You gotta
Do when you went out, do. Cross, you can hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
We
it's,
can
must be
hear you.
one.
yeah,
He,
we probably got to refresh or maybe went out or he might have got a call or something. It depends. But no, yeah, he absolutely right. And like I said again, man, I look at it like this, man. Oh, and salute to the people in the chat. Salute to T, E. I see you up in the building. Everybody up in there, salute to y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Sandra, appreciate you. Everybody up in here, man. Y'all hit that like button. But yeah, nah, big Reds to see you in the building. But yeah, man, like he was saying before, and like Mikey said, man, like I said, man, you got to show me, and talking to people, you got to put people through the test because again, you never know what people motives is. But when you got something to lose and somebody else got something to lose, you got to, you know what I'm saying? That's where you have to build the respect factor, and it's got to stay respectful at all times. That's just the protocol. And once somebody starts showing you, it is just, at the end of the day, it's time to walk away.
And
It's
Cross,
easy.
yeah,
It's
but
better to
crazy.
walk away.
You know something crazy? A lot of people don't realize, like I say, they're not updated. We are dealing with a time where artificial intelligence is becoming to the point to where it can literally make it look like anything happened and it can make it look like you heard anything. So if you
Right.
don't
you're right.
have credibility, if you don't have integrity, if you don't truly believe in someone,
That's right.
whatever story purports you're going to believe because you're emotionally compelled. So like the point that you guys tried to make, when we see something, even if we don't know if it's necessarily true, if it looks true, an emotional reaction comes out before the moment of clarity where you actually think. And I'm just telling you 100% facts. This is something that you have to train out of yourself. We're so used to being emotionally reactive rather than just knowing, man, that's my homie. Okay,
But
they might have said that they said that. They might have showed that they said that, but I know my homie. So right or wrong, I know my homie because it's going to get to a point, maybe not in your lifetime or my lifetime, but whatever they want to create, that's what they're going to create. And you're going to be emotionally compelled to believe it. And if you don't, you're going to look crazy. But I'd rather look crazy for the ones that I'm loyal to than believe everything that people who truly don't care about me say. So yeah.
Max, I'm glad you said that, Max, because for a time, you look at it, like you were saying, they'll go run to you and say your homeboy X, Y, and Z did this and that, did that. And as humans, as black people, we are so caught up in emotional about everything. So we easily influenced by what somebody has said, instead of doing our homework. And like you, to piggyback what you're saying as well, once we get out of being so fucking emotional, everything will be all right. We take everything to heart what anybody say without even doing our really doing our homework because
Right.
we are emotional. We are emotional. And I think I've been hearing this all my life. Us blacks have always been emotional people. For some reason I do
Guess
not
what,
know.
teacher? That's 100% true.
Yeah.
Because guess what? A verified check mark don't mean a damn thing. But I have one,
Right.
right? So now
Right.
that I have one, when I go and comment somewhere, guess who are going to be the first ones to tell me what I'm not and what I sound like? It's going to be my own people. But it's
Yes. Thank
crazy
you.
that when I speak my mind and when they act a certain type of way, I'm not them. So we associate being black with being emotionally reactive. You see, that's the problem. We have to stop.
Right.
It's the truth, but we have to move away from that. You can't tell me I'm not you because I choose not to do that. This is what you should want to be like, somebody who's not emotionally reactive and that minds their business. But it'd be the people like me that try. It's like the crab in a bucket thing that Cross said the other day.
Yes.
It's literally like that, man. We
And
got to
Max,
have that mentality because we got to talk about the rappers. We got to talk about everything that our people pay attention to because that's the only way that we can get their attention. But there's crazy things going on. I just spent an
Max,
hour looking at the current state of artificial intelligence, but my people don't want to hear about that. They want to hear
Right.
about Blueface. They want to hear about Chicago. But we got to talk about that to get to what Cross talks about. What I'm saying? Like that's you guys know, man. It's just crazy. But
Right.
Max,
I don't have to talk to y'all to know we connected because you're my kind. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
Right.
Max?
Max, I got
Nobody
another
want to
question.
talk about the real stuff. I hate that.
Max, I got a question for you as well to piggyback off this. For example, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna say I know we go off topic, but look like Trump. I supported him. You know what I was called for my black counterpart? I was an Uncle Tom, but I'm looking at policies. I'm reading. Y'all going off of fucking emotion of what Biden was promising y'all what he was gonna do. And people's like, yeah, now everybody talking about, yeah, you was right, coach. We should have listened to you. You know, I said I don't know everything, but y'all got caught up in the fucking emotional. Biden was gonna forgive the loans. He was gonna give y'all all that. As soon as he got in there, he signed a hate bill for Asian. We've been getting our ass kicked all our life since we've been over here, and we don't got a goddamn bill signed. What have he done? People was like, Coach, now you look at it, I voted for his ass and everything, and you was right. I said, I ain't trying to be right. I'm just saying y'all get caught up in y'all fucking emotions
And
every
you,
time.
and, and you know, one thing that a lot of times, a lot of them don't understand how the way laws and stuff work, even in business, right? The reason why Trump was good too was because he was a businessman, and people don't realize the United States no longer was a country; it became a corporation. See, people don't understand. In order, you can't and think about this. What do you have in corporations? You got the president of the corporation,
Yep.
and then you got the VP of the corporation. You over there with Putin, it's Putin. That's a country. He runs the country. This is a corporation, and that's what they don't understand. Trump was good for business. He was good for putting business because the United States is a business now.
And
It's
Cross,
no
you know what,
longer the
teacher? You know
country.
what? You know the crazy point that teacher just made without even saying it. By saying what he said about the whole president situation, we're loyal to each other until our feelings get hurt. He could put 10 classes through high school, through college. He could do many things. He could buy their mama groceries. But guess what? The minute that he says he likes someone that somebody else don't like, he's the enemy. That's why I'm saying
Right.
loyalty is dead. Faith without works is dead. Everybody sits around and says, man, I'm this, man, I would do that. No, you wouldn't, because if I said something you didn't like, you wouldn't do any of those things anymore. So that's why I say, man, people agree and accept terms and conditions that they actually they don't have any knowledge of. And that's the issue.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Cross,
Exactly.
cross.
What
That's what I deal. Cross. That's what I deal with. I deal with it. But I'm just thinking like I don't know it. Like I was saying, I don't know. I'm thinking like I don't know I don't know everything.
right.
I
I
don't
know
know
what you mean.
everything, but my thing is, I'm gonna do my homework, and I'm not gonna be gullible. Our people are so fucking gullible for it. We're so gullible for these rappers. These rappers can put whatever they want in the lyrics. We'll believe it. Like I tell my students, they not living that fucking life. They living in a nice gated community, but they putting all this demonic stuff in our community. But they act like they doing so much for our community. No, they're
Well,
not.
they understood and adopted the way where we got caught up mostly on what we see and not, like you say, not looking and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because the old saying, and like they say, things that stand the test of time. If you want to hide something from a nigga, where you hide it at, you put it in the
Put it
book.
in the book. Bill Cosby said that. If you don't want
Yeah,
niggas to know something, put it in the book. They ain't gonna read, and our kids are on a third grade fucking reading level. It's sad in the
right.
school system. We don't know. The kids know lyrics, but they don't. We just got finished with our test this week. We
Yeah,
getting
I
our
know.
we get
Yeah, yeah.
we
Over
we
here,
get ready for the end of the year, and our kids, and it's so sad they know these lyrics, but they read on the third grade. I'm like, bro, how you in the eighth grade and you reading on the third grade reading level, but you know all the lyrics, you know all the songs and this and that. It's sad, bro.
Nah,
Y'all go in there and look in that school system, you'll be surprised. And I'm just talking about our people in general.
they
that's
condition.
a fact.
We'll
They
come to
condition them.
We'll come to football games, sporting events, but when it comes for the meetings at school, no one's in the black community are found. And it's sad.
Yeah. They condition that, man. I mean, even when you look at sports, back in the day, and yeah, you want to do better, but back in the day, it was about building something. And you might lose a lot of years, but guess what? You might eventually win. But now we live in a time where people will stay together until they lose, and then they don't want to lose together, so they go to another team and win, and then they go to a team that was already winning, and then once they leave that winning team, the winning team starts talking down on them for joining them. There really is no loyalty. People
Yeah,
people are searching for love in all the wrong places.
No,
facts.
that's real. No, because just like one day, I give y'all an example. I was up at the school because I go to the schools every day, and I do that to mention to the kids. So I go up there. I had to call Dewberry that day. I was it kind of bothered me because I'm sitting there talking to the young man. He's telling me, "Oh man, who is you?" Da da da. He's asking me, and my daughter goes there. But the first thing he asked me, this is the era they in, which blew my mind. He asked me, man, what you do, man? You scam? Now this is what these young kids are. They glorify scammers now. I said, what? That's stealing, bro. I don't steal. He said, well, no, it ain't nothing, no, that scamming ain't. I said, bro, that's stealing, bro. You didn't earn that money. I'm from the era, dog. That's that back then. It was, females and other folks did that. It wasn't no dudes. Dudes got money. I said, no, man, you supposed to earn. I said, man, I have my own business and this, and I'm on the. Oh, I didn't know that. I said, well, then that's what you should have asked. How back in the days we grew up, how do you get it? Not automatically assuming, because I told him if you come saying scamming, that means you checking niggas' pockets. We don't
Yeah,
do that. Yeah,
but
nigga, we
but
don't do that. What do you mean? Why you coming to me asking me that? And I called Dew, and Dew was like, man, that's some shit he done learned, man.
at
Look
Cross.
on me.
Cross. Yeah, I say it every day, but that's the kids are only being taught what they know from their
Yeah,
home, bro. It is
yeah,
sad
yeah.
that you got that. That's all people want to do, a scam. Their parents, oh, I make X, Y, Z. They seeing their parents do all different kind of stuff to scam to get money. What they gonna do? The kids are we are product of what they see. That's why I say we have to do. Once they see us, they got to see us what we do in the community, what we do X Y Z. Because as a when it's all said and done, the Asians gonna be running the country, or we gonna be so behind. That's why I tell blacks all the time, we're not the minority anymore. Y'all, like I say, they put these stuff in for abortion. They tell us that they put all these abortions in the black neighborhoods for us to kill our babies, but knowing that is my opinion is murder, but they don't care. As long as you you're killing the blacks, eliminate our population. That's all they care. Look at the Asians, bro. The Asians gonna be running the country for it's all said and done, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I did some. I did some on something. And I was telling people that they don't realize that a lot of times in China, and a lot of foreign entities, they own at least 32 million acres over here, the size of Iowa. Like a lot of people don't know. A lot of the food industries and things of that nature. Like they just had some in Michigan where the governor gave out 700 and I think it was $715 million of the taxpayers for them to build something from China, and they're gonna have a bit. They, you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to have this company that's right here in the U.S. People don't realize it's more people, more foreign entities got money in the China. I mean, got here because again, this is a business. It's a corporation. It's not a
Yo,
country.
Cross,
You
you
just
know,
can't.
you know, I think the most dangerous thing to our people is the
What's the
whispers. Is the whispers. If you listen to those whispers, it will make you become something that you probably never even thought you would be. You with your homie, y'all winning. The whispers will start telling you, man, you should be winning like your homie. Man, you should be doing this. Man, they probably don't even, man, they should be doing this for you. They should be doing that. Or, man, your girl probably doing those whispers, homie. Those aren't even necessarily your thoughts. But once you start believing them, when you ain't even seeing what these whispers are telling you, you'll become a monster, man, and you'll turn against your own people. And I'm saying, when you understand that that voice is the enemy, you can push it away. But when you let it consume you, you become a shield. And them whispers, man, we all hear them. Each and every single person on this
Yeah,
earth. No one is greater than another. But the real ones we choose to say, homie, that's not me. And you go against it. But there's too
fact?
many people that they don't even know it's a whisper. They just think they become what they hear. They become what they see. They don't know what's
yeah,
real.
bro.
Nah, real talk.
Real
Hey
talk,
man.
Max.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I know y'all been holding it down, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all.
We love you
You
too.
already
Yeah,
know, man. We
you
love you
already
more,
know.
my nigga. We love you more, my nigga.
Say, listen though, like that nigga just said, he just hear some bad shit about the whisper. Man, that whisper is them people that's on the sideline that
Yep,
really don't like what you got going.
yep.
But at the same time, they gonna tell you all types of devilish shit so you could goddamn me astray. Y'all better start paying attention to that. I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all the best. Man, y'all, but I ain't giving y'all nothing. Y'all got it. I ain't giving y'all nothing. Y'all got it. I can't give y'all no game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already got it. All I'm doing is just, just talking to the universe. You know what I'm saying? And cause y'all got it. That's why I can just be quiet and y'all can just take over the whole Y'all didn't
Hey,
take
dude,
over
we,
the internet. You hear me?
dude, they what they you know what I'm saying is when you find one person, you find 5 or 6 person in agreement. You see the conversation we that we're having is a teachable moment of learning because we're not hoodwinked by what somebody put in front of us. We all on here are intellectual, we intelligent, we're gonna think, and nobody's not gonna just we're not just gonna believe anything that we hear because we're gonna do our homework because we're gonna open that book and we're gonna read. If we don't know anything, we're going to find out the information. Knowledge is power, but sometimes a lot of our black people don't want to get the knowledge because they think they know everything. I don't know everything. I'm willing to learn. Teach me.
Facts. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I
Mm-hmm.
agree.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
business.
I'm
KD,
hearing
what's
some
happening?
static in the back.
What's up, dude?
Oh man, what's happening, man?
Not too much, man. Cooling it.
Uh,
So
yeah,
look
yeah,
though, Barry, guess what I heard you ask Shortcake about if a dude was to do something to a female. Let me tell you something. So I've been to a chick house with a guy, right? I ain't go in, I was outside, but to let me know where she live at and for us to only get deeper into us and for you to turn around and trip out and go back to over there with her, I had every right to feel like to bring down every window in his and her house. I feel like if I'm gonna cry, she should cry too, right?
yeah,
But at the end of the day, she would be like, how she know where I live at? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Just with me being the type of chick I am, I walk away because now you can't even talk to me, you can't even speak to me in the street or none of that. And he knows I'm solid, right? So I was coming from the gym and he saw me. Six, man. He was trying to speak. I was hoping he got ran over by a car, right? But the dude swerved around him, and I threw my headphones on like I didn't even hear him, and I just kept on, right? But with that being said, it let me know, you know what I mean? Like, but that's not good enough. I feel like he should have like, don't try to speak to me because you see me out in public. Come knock on my door and apologize to me. Like, you know what I mean? Just say, you know, like you fucked up or whatever the case may be, or you know, you and old girl back straight or whatever. But I can't see myself going over and just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just too solid of a person to me, though. You know what I mean? To just come out my
no,
character
no,
like
no.
that.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you're saying. I respect that too because, like I tell everybody got their own way of looking at it. You wanted the nigga to get hit by the goddamn car, though, Six. You wanted the nigga to get ran over, Six. God damn.
At least she
Six,
real about it.
six, you
Yeah,
wrong for that. Six, you want
yeah.
somebody to get killed.
Right. But no, but
Shit.
hey, but also too, dude, I saw somebody in the chat where he said, and I just got a comment on this. He said something about with blacks
So
and
let
that
me
we
say
in.
this. Hold on,
Wait,
hold on. How am
I'm
I?
sorry. I'm sorry.
First of all, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong for.
I'm gonna beat us up.
What happened, Six? Fix your mic.
It
I
might.
want to hear what you got to say.
Look, I'm not wrong for thinking that.
No,
I'm not
hell
wrong
no,
for
you not
thinking that,
wrong.
right?
No,
No.
you not wrong for that.
At least you
Six,
real
Nah,
and
you
you
ain't.
need
honest
that.
about it. That's what I feel about it.
Say, Six, you need to goddamn me go to Spectrum. That bullshit that internet you got.
Yeah, but man, I saw my man in the comment section said something about blacks. We all know that, you know what I'm saying, history. We ain't incompetent on here. We smart. We speaking for the internet, but we all know we indigenous people. We know we come,
yes,
some come from slaves. We know that,
yes,
you know, money, you come check out I talk about everything. 1800s when black folks really had money. It wasn't really no slaves, you know what I'm saying? So salute to you, but we understand indigenous, you know, black, we know blacks is not that. You know what I'm saying? We understand that. But sometimes you got to reach people in order to teach people.
Facts, Cross. Tell Cross. As an educated man, you said a handful right there. We
Yes,
got
I
to
just
stop.
Yeah,
people get so
because if you run folks off, automatically saying somebody incompetent. But you know what? It's okay because we all ignorant. We can destroy ignorance, but stupidity is to the bone. Don't
Yes,
forget that.
sir.
boy, you
All
just
Yes,
right.
hit
sir.
cross. You hit it right, cross. And you know why I'm glad that you said that because when people look at us, especially man, I'm glad that God created me black. Like I said, I had numerous times to work at white schools, but I like to work with our kids. And people say, "Why you like work with our kids, and you always have all the fucking trouble, coach?" They don't get it. I love our people so much. We just lack the knowledge of power because we think we know everything and nobody can tell us nothing. And we
Right.
hoodwink. We fucking hoodwink for anything
Yeah.
they say. Don't they just know? I had to tell one of my students the other day, because he was telling me about civics. I said, Joe Biden just did a veto a bill to help middle class people. He vetoed it 2 weeks ago, two
Yeah,
Fridays
he
ago.
did. He did.
Teacher.
So when you tell them homework, oh, they looking like coach. How you know all that? I'm doing my homework. I love sports, but I'm educating myself and I'm educating you. He vetoed a bill that was going to help middle class people like I would like myself and you. But there's
Teacher, I
no
got a
out.
question for you. I got a question. What do you? After you answer this question, I'm gonna respond with what I think makes a great teacher. But being a teacher yourself, how do you think that you're able to be relatable to your students?
The reason why, because I put myself in their shoes. When I'm not saying that I come from a bad background, but I didn't have a lot. But what I did have, I
I'm
was
finna hit you with
appreciated.
some money.
I'm old school. I'm an '84 baby, so my grandparents, my parents taught me some real stuff, and I always try to tell the kids this all the time. When grown folks came to my house, my grandparents and parents didn't have to tell me to go in the back of the room and don't say nothing to the company leave. So I'm old. I got the old school season. But what really makes me a great teacher is I can relate to the kids, and I
Teacher,
can
you know what
relate
you
to
said? You speak to them as if you're in their own shoes. You see,
correct.
a lot of people they don't understand. We don't want the overly religious. We don't want the Pharisees. We don't want the ones that use the biggest words. When you're speaking above someone, no one is going to listen to you. You got to speak to
Facts.
them. You were able to speak to them in their shoes. You know why? Because they ain't able to get the highest shoes on the shelves or the ones that's only available online. No, homie, they got to get the ones that's available to them, the ones that's eye level. So if you're not able to captivate the minds, you're not teaching anything. So with what you're doing, I can't stand people who sit around and they try to use big words and think they're making an impact. You got a lot of characters, but you ain't got no substance. I can't stand people who do a whole lot of talking but don't say anything. If I'm saying a whole bunch of big words, but I'm not following suit with nothing that's people walking away saying,
Right,
that's what you said. You were in their shoes. I never
Yeah.
listened to the teachers that said hypothesis and chronological. Homie, I failed those
Right.
classes. I was macking on the female in that class. But the
Max,
real teachers is the ones that I felt like, man, he ain't looking down on me. He's looking at me.
Max,
Facts.
Max, and
I
when I when
love that.
and Max, what I do for them, certain kids don't have shoes. I don't go back and tell people what I do. I buy shoes and help the ones that really need
Facts.
help. But I go in there, the kids that they talk about, they say, Coach, why you dressed like that? It's a reason why. I might wear some dirty shoes because I know a kid is hurting inside. But if they see me with the
Facts.
same shoes as this kid, they're not gonna pick on this kid right here. Oh, Coach got him on there. It's a respect thing. You have to go down to their level. I don't use big words. I use it where I can relate to them, and they can understand that way. That's why they respect me a lot. I'm hard on them, but I'm fair because I'm old school, like I'm saying. No, you ain't gonna give me that bullshit. Keep it real. If you did something wrong, man up about it. Take responsibility. I effed up. I'm gonna do something to correct it because I mess up all the time.
Hey, I
That's what we do
apologize
as
to
humans.
interject, but I'm about to back out. I
Um,
learned so much just from listening to y'all. So, man, keep it up. We're listening. We might not say a
well,
lot
good.
because we don't know how to socialize. I'm speaking from my generation, but we listen. We listen. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Carry on and hey, have a great night. All right. I'll catch y'all,
Yeah,
man.
me too. I
All good.
love the question that Max just asked.
Yeah,
And
anybody on this panel, if y'all want to talk outside here about these types of things, this is what I like talking about. So hit me up on Instagram. If I have a message, comment on my picture. I'll get back to you.
All
okay,
good.
Well, bit.
sounds good.
Bye bye.
Yeah. But I like what Max just pointed out because I run across a lot of people in my line of work, who use big words. They try to be flashy, blah, blah, blah. But Albert Einstein said it the best. If you can't explain something to a 5-year-old, you don't understand it. So those people who like to use big words and all that, they just trying to make themselves look good. That's
Right.
really the point of
Yeah,
it.
you're supposed to make it simple and plain. It's like people don't realize you going in them schools. It's like you say with Dominic. I go in there with them in the schools. You come in there strong arming them. You got to remember they listen to these different rap songs now. The vibration is so low. You can raise their vibration once you get to talking to them, but you can't come in there with automatically, and that's the problem. It's like you forgot when you was a kid when you act up. The only difference is you just aware of them on some bullshit. So you just call them out on the bullshit. Say, hey, bro, you just can't do that. And once they start understanding, you just then come at them. Because I always tell people, think about it. If they go home and they don't have nobody at their house, or
Right.
if whomever at their house, and they yell at them every time they're at home, and the only time when they go to school, they yelled at, they're never gratified for doing good. They're always when it's bad, what do you think they gonna do?
Cross, crossing another,
Exactly.
crossing another thing that I do to the kids in school. I make them to learn how to be critical thinkers. My thing is, like you said, you hit it on. I don't go into them yelling because I work at a Monopoly Black school. I go into them showing them love because some of the kids don't have when they go home, they don't miss they always say the bad kids never miss school. That's true. The reason why they don't miss school because they ain't getting food, they ain't getting they hungry. It's some stuff that you already dealing with. So my thing is to show them love, build them up. Once you build them up and you give them trust, you give them an outlook that man, I can get out of my situation. You just show them different stuff because look at it. It's hard. It's a lot of single women at our school. It's not the males. They either in the penitentiary, the boys are dead. It's no leadership that they're getting from home. So my job is to be a father figure to them to show them it's a better way. You don't have to be a statistic because your dad in the penitentiary. You don't have to be that. You got your own right, your own life, and your own race. So that's why we need.
And you showing them something different. And nowadays, the quickest thing is to make the quick cash. Nobody's looking at long because a lot of these kids, think about it, when we was growing up, kids used to say they make it to 21. Now these kids, if they happy, they make it to 18, 13, 14.
13. You know why? You know why, Cross? You know why Cross, because they frustrated. As adults we get frustrated. Imagine with the kids because they say a young man mind don't develop till they get 25, right?
25,
So
that's right. Fully developed at 25. Yep.
at 25, so if they mind don't develop at 25, they dealing with way worse a situation. We wouldn't even, I don't know what we'll do back in the day, but these kids are dealing with more situation than ever. Mental health is real. We ain't spending enough money on mental health. We spending all these money on these athletes and these rappers and everything, but they don't know the mental issue is real, man, in America.
Right.
It really
That's true.
is. And
They be
people that
talking
you
about it
think don't
lately.
have
True
mental
story.
health
True
have mental
story.
health issues. I think I've had everyone in the book.
Right.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? No,
Everyone?
literally.
And
Yeah.
Dewberry, let me tell you
I
something.
can
Don't
name
be
them all
banging
to
on my
you.
Wi-Fi. It was not my Wi-Fi. Somebody's in the doghouse and they just won't stop calling and ain't nothing
Okay.
up. So don't be banging on my Wi-Fi. You and Cross can let up off me, yo.
My bad.
Y'all can just stop it.
We say get spectrum.
My
That's it. Get that spectrum. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
already here. Don't be from me. They just keep calling because it ain't nothing up. Ain't nothing up. It's
But
over.
but
They been
But
calling
ain't no
you.
six.
wrong with me for thinking how about me wanting him to get hit by that car. Let me tell you something. It would have been like like really like 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 out of nowhere. You just first of all, I already heard that you got that you got a baby on the way by a mutual friend of ours. So it's not a lie, but you don't want to tell me because you don't want to hurt me where the damage is done. Whether it's gonna be you tell me now or 9 months later, the damage is done, right? So now you just gonna take the high road and just feel like if you cut me off and just stop dealing with me, it'll go away. How I'm supposed to feel about that now that my feelings involved, right? So I'm a better player than that. I just tuck my feelings in, and that's what's up. But you keep that same energy. Don't be pretty this, thick this, that, six, none of that. Like how you saw me when he saw me. You feel me? Six. Hey, oh my God. You know what I mean? Car, run him over. You feel me? Man, knock his legs off. No, ain't no none of that. No. No, keep that same energy, homie. No, don't talk to me now.
But he
Six.
talk to you
What?
though.
Six, you know what? You're a nice person. I understand you want to kill him and everything, but the hurt gonna be there. But at the end of the day, six, you're a very
He said
beautiful
that.
you're a very beautiful young lady. So you don't need to be doing anything crazy.
Yeah. Six.
Yeah, well, I'm not because it's not my character. But it ain't my style. I'm a better player than that because I can choose. You feel me? I'm take off the porch material.
Yeah,
Plus, I
Six
took out
defense.
a tail. He's lucky. You know what I mean?
She didn't say she wanted him dead. She said knock his legs off. So I got your back on that. You never said that. You said you just wanted his legs knocked off.
I
At
can't
least she
stand
was
That's
Cross.
real. That's
it.
all I
Yeah,
can
you
say.
just
That's
said you want him to
it.
have a diaper on. I
Right
can't get
on.
mad
Right
if you
on.
just want him to have a
Childish.
diaper. Yeah, he can have a diaper on.
Cross is so childish. Let me tell y'all something. No, but do y'all get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, I know where the bitch stay. I mean, I can't go. She'll probably be like, who is she? Da, da, da. Then he gonna have to tell it. You know what I mean? But at the end of
But
the day,
but
I'm just a better player than that. I'm
but
just a
six,
better person. My loyalty at the end of the day, he probably like, damn, I'm glad she didn't. And I
six.
told him like, what?
Do you
Yeah.
did I got a question for you.
Okay.
Did she know the female probably didn't know. She was just going by what he said. So you can't always blame it on her. Did she know about that y'all was in a relationship or y'all was kicking it?
I
Huh,
told
six?
you that Wi-Fi. I
She got
told
that
y'all that Wi-Fi was
she got
talking.
that Comcast.
Yeah, Comcast
Hey,
been
Well,
tripping lately. I
actually,
don't know what's up.
she don't know nothing about me, and I don't know nothing about her. I addressed him off the rumor just from what our mutual friend said. Will y'all
Oh.
stop it?
Oh, and six, BJ, she said he can't stand up in it no more.
Sure can't. Don't.
say man, listen. Yeah. We get it. We get it now. We
What
understand.
I'm
Six.
trying to say is, what I'm
We
trying to say
understand.
is, I never said nothing about it to her. You feel me? No, I don't do it now. I don't even talk to no bitch. I'm gonna bring that funk to him because at the end of the day, my people's didn't raise no punk. Now I'm gonna bring that funk to him. He gonna have to deal with me. Yeah,
But
he gonna
but
have to
six.
deal with me.
But
okay.
six. I know that hurt that he had that baby on you. That's why you really hurt, ain't you?
No, because that's his mess. Yeah, that's his child support. That's his problem. Yeah, I'm cool.
But six.
What do,
Uh,
baby?
listen, man. He just kind of felt like he wanted to. He wanted some more. You want.
No.
He said you want to give it to him all the way.
Oh
Ooh,
my
don't
goodness.
start six up. Ooh.
Nah, that what he said. He said you wouldn't let him. He said every time he.
Hey, do
Yeah,
that.
you want that? You want Eagle
He
spread?
She
a piece
You
of
want.
want
shit,
Eagle
dog. I
spread?
swear. He's fucked up.
Hey,
Something's wrong
Sid,
with this bitch.
The boy, he wanted to
up
dive
in
in
there.
it. He wanted to dive in it. Six was
Yeah,
playing. He wanted to
he's trying to stand. Yeah,
dive
like he
in
said, he's
it.
trying to stand up in it, and she ain't want the Eagle spread.
Yeah. That's what she said. Cross, you right. He wanted to stand up
Short
in
K, don't laugh. You better help me. First of all, y'all can shut the hell up because it wasn't none of that.
it.
Okay, let's
For
be clear about
real.
that.
For real.
But
Y'all must
two,
ain't heard six before. Six get it in.
no,
What y'all
cause
talking about?
no, cause look, for two, like
You got double feedback, Six.
Oh, somebody got an echo, yeah.
Six
That's
got the
six.
TV on.
okay, it sure is. I just hit the remote. My bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I fixed it.
Yeah, she got us on the
So
big screen.
yeah. You better know it, motherfucker's huge. So listen, that's besides the point, Dewberry. Listen though, let me tell you something. Like my loyalty is everything, right? My loyalty lie with him. I don't know her, so I ain't got no beef with her. He gonna have to deal with me, and he knows me. I didn't fuck with nobody. I kept my loyalty, me and dude. Like I knew I was kicking it with him. I wasn't kicking it with nobody else. So
You weren't giving that man that.
If
You
you
weren't giving that man no. You weren't giving no that man no that pussy when he wanted 6. Come on, he said he got the high. He got to have it
That
right
nigga
then.
John P.
Dominique just want to know what you was on.
Dominique wanna,
Dominique,
yeah,
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah.
That
He
wasn't
just
the
know.
problem. Dominique
Dominique
just
Dominique is
trying.
dirty
Dominique
for
Dominique
may
wants
me.
not
some.
agree,
Dominique
but
Dominique
dirty.
wants
bro,
some. Dominique,
yeah.
dang.
Hey,
Can you buy me dinner first? My
hey,
God,
six,
you
Hey,
know,
hey,
hey,
good
six,
bro,
hey,
Lord.
6. He wanted to
hey,
dive
six,
in and you was playing. He said you
hey,
was
six,
playing. You know,
bro.
you 6. You 6.
hey,
How you
You
know
know how
Man,
y'all
Dominique?
shut
females
up,
do.
please.
hey,
6.
six,
You know
hey,
how
six,
y'all
he in here
females.
like,
You know how
hey,
y'all
he in here
females be
like
want to
soft
hold. Y'all
porn,
want to
ain't
So
he?
hold out.
Dominique,
Hey,
what you
Dominique in
do,
here like
Dominique?
soft
He
porn on
better
their ass,
he
ain't
better be standing up every day,
Cross
all
is
night.
crazy.
When he be talking.
Hey, 6. You know y'all. You can't be holding out. You was holding out. So
Oh, see,
the,
see, you
the
don't
other
answer no
female.
questions.
How do you know if I was holding out? That ain't got
Well,
nothing to do with him
6.
making a baby somewhere else.
You weren't giving
But
that
now
pussy
listen
when he
though.
wanted.
Now on some real shit, right? Now he went out. He had a baby on you, right? Which is, that's just that's fucked up.
Stupid.
Like that's fucked up.
He was already between me and Gail,
Now listen
right?
though. I'm gonna give y'all some. I did the same thing. I did the same shit.
Shit
No,
happens.
dude.
My
Like
dad
real
did that
life.
too.
No bullshit. So we
Shit
right?
talking.
happens.
And, I gotta say one thing about me. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000, y'all. Listen, man. I got out the penitentiary. Uh, nigga, I wasn't going nowhere. I'm at the motherfucking house chilling every day, kicking it around her. Yeah, but nigga, I got into it with her. Nigga, I said I ain't been to no clubs. I finally went to a club and
Yeah,
she a female that I knew, she got at me. I got at her, and I'm looking at it like, man, it's just gonna be a one night thing. It ain't. It's all. I can't. Man, I put that goddamn thing down. Now I got little Anthony running around this motherfucker.
right.
Y'all piece of shit. Let me tell you something. Y'all piece of shit. Y'all can't take that shit back.
Nah,
Y'all can't take that shit back. But let me tell you though, when
I
he
went,
heard,
I went to jail behind that shit.
you
Nigga,
think?
nigga, she called my PO. Nigga,
You
she
see?
boy, she did the goddamn fool. I said,
Dewberry,
You
don't
see?
give 6 no ideals. Cause she listening. Don't do that 6.
First of all, I don't fuck with the police, homie. Yeah, my family had
She
me
been
whacked. I
said
don't
that.
down
She
way
been
no
said
fam.
that.
nah,
Yeah, I
man.
don't fuck with the police, homie.
Hey,
He gonna have to deal with me, period. Plus, I got bomb and I have to go in the stash and pay me a lawyer because I'll pop his ass. My feelings get hurt. You feel me? And then he gonna have to end
that's
up
why
and tell
you
that
ain't
hoe
got
how
no
he got
boyfriend.
shot. He gonna have to go home and tell that hoe he got robbed or something. He gonna have to tell her something.
You
You
know
feel
what?
me?
Six. I'm gonna make sure you don't have no boyfriend. You don't need no boyfriend.
Yeah, she
You
gang,
don't even.
six
No,
gangster,
you
man.
don't need no boyfriend.
She
Hell no.
gangster,
No,
man.
she need
No.
a
I
real one. That's what
definitely
she need.
do.
Now
She
you
need a
don't.
real
Now
one.
you don't. Now you
6,
don't.
6,
You
6.
don't need no goddamn boyfriend.
You remind me of that movie of Beyonce. What that movie that the girl played? You remind me of that white girl that was stalking Beyonce boyfriend on that movie. That's what you
I
remind
don't
me
know
of.
how
Oh,
you got that. I
obsessed?
don't know how
She
you
not
got
no
that out of
damn
this.
stalker. Exactly.
I don't know
She
how
just
you
don't like
got
to
that
be
out of
fucked up
this.
with. How
Hey,
about
6.
that?
I'm messing with you. Don't jump on me. See, you ready to go on cloud nine with teacher.
Yeah,
Calm
yeah,
down,
yeah.
6.
You
I was
gonna
about to stick
you
his
gonna end
knife
up
in your
miss
kidney.
you
Yeah, I
gonna
don't
end
know
up
how you
missing
got
some
that out of
legs,
this.
Yeah,
dog.
6
You
is a
gonna fuck
gangster.
around,
That's
miss some
all.
legs, fucking around with six.
Yeah,
You know, you better
I
talk
was
to him,
messing
Cross.
with
I
you.
don't know how he got that out of this. But
I was
Dewberry, let me
messing
tell
with
you
you.
something.
He be
Nah,
You see,
geeking.
no.
that's what
You don't need a boyfriend.
No, she don't need no boyfriend that's playing. She
Man,
No,
need
I
a
don't
but
think
real
you
you
man.
playing.
feel me? That's it,
I
shortcake.
don't
Because
think
I'm too solid. I'm too solid. At the end of the day, that hoe can come in here. Ain't nobody here. He can shower. His shit is here. It's safe. He can come in here whenever. You know what I mean? I deserve some kind of loyalty. You feel me? Put a rub on that bitch, hoe. And then what if you come here?
That's what
Now,
I'm talking about.
you know, now it's too fucked up. Now you done lost the best. Now you done lost the best. Like you done lost your peace. Now you can't even talk to me. Now he telling me and our mutual friend, hey, you seen her? Hey, you talked to her? What, she hate me? Oh, she don't fuck with me. Yeah, I fucked up. You think? Man, how I don't even play it, bitch. Yeah, you can't even talk to me. I'm gonna spit on you if you was on fire, bitch. You better pray about it. Yeah, I'm
Damn,
done.
boy, that's bad.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what these
done.
dudes need. They be playing.
Yeah, I'm done. It's a wrap. Cause when I'm done, I'm done. Like, no, ho, I'm
Yeah,
too good. Plus, I'm too loyal. I'm too like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think six will get on the slab. She'll go get that bag. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma
Bang.
swim the now with that motherfucker. We gonna come back
Yeah,
and bust it down, nigga. And I'ma go to Antarctica and you gonna go over here, nigga. And we gonna come back and we gonna, yeah.
exactly. Real
Yeah,
spill.
6'2"
Oh,
real. That's what that is.
you
Well, no,
feel me? Yeah.
we gonna get on you short, Kate. You being quiet. What about you?
What about me?
What
What's the
about you? We
question?
finna get on you. What
Uh
about you?
oh.
What that
Exactly.
bitch
Uh
that
oh.
over there? Cause it's
Exactly.
quiet over there where you
Uh
at.
oh. Uh
Yeah,
oh. Uh
yeah, he was
oh.
talking a lot
Uh oh.
earlier.
Uh
Let's
oh.
That
let's get
nigga
on
Dominique
him.
crazy.
Yeah, he be everywhere. He be
Yeah.
every fucking
Hey,
He
where.
over there talking a little reckless too.
hey,
Say,
Exactly.
say,
this what I'm doing.
Quo.
Yeah.
Boy, I told you, man. I know you, boy. You get on here, they gotta, boy. Say, hey, look,
Hey,
BJ in the comment.
I
Hell
see
yeah.
Where
BJ in the
she at? Where
comments.
BJ? What's up,
I was
BJ?
gonna say BJ. I was gonna say BJ.
They
We
been
need to go
hollering
on.
at you the whole time.
Yeah. I was gonna say we need to go and throw BJ the alley oop. I see you, BJ. That's why I said just keep riding that. Yeah, my man. Hey, Dominic was in here. He had got the showtime going, and goddamn, and BJ got heated up in the chat room. So yeah, BJ, we gonna give you that alley oop. Hey, six, you can't be playing with BJ now.
Yeah, she can't kill across. She
Yeah,
said,
you
I
What
did
you
can't.
not
talking
do.
about? Let's get on fucking Dominique. Cause he got
Come
a
on, I'm
whole
ready.
Here we
Wait a
go.
minute. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm
Hold on.
ready.
This the viral
You
moment
look
right
at
here.
him. Look
Let's
at him.
go.
I'm ready. He wants somebody to get on him. Look at
Yeah,
that
I'm
smile. Shut up,
ready.
ho. Ain't nobody fucking with you. You sick.
Hey, hold on.
No, nigga,
Hey,
get the
hold
fuck
on,
on, nigga. Ain't
Dominic.
nobody,
Hey, hold on,
nigga, ain't nobody
Dominic.
fucking with you.
Hold on for a minute, y'all.
He can't hear
Dominic.
you.
Hey,
He
Dominic,
can't
hold
hear
on
you.
now. We see how you sitting there. We hope you ain't on no whack 100 shit now. You make sure you
Oh,
sit in a
man.
chair. We can't have you laying across the
Man,
bed. We
hey,
hope
what I
you.
got right here?
Yeah,
What I
yeah.
got right here? I'm doing work,
Okay.
bro. I'm doing work.
I don't know, but I'm
Okay.
looking.
Okay. We
I'm
okay,
with you.
doing,
Dominique.
man. I'm putting in grades, man. I'm multitasking. I'm putting in grades in
Already.
family. Come on,
Already.
You
Okay,
know,
go
actually,
ahead,
White
girl.
100,
Go ahead,
he a
girl.
true sucker. White
hey, bro.
100, I don't see how his bitch to deal with him, man. I'd be so hard on him, man.
This
Man,
bitch.
no. Ooh, the bitch to deal with
Damn.
him, she must be a mute.
Let me
That
tell you,
bitch must be
He
retarded or
gay or
something.
something.
It ain't no
well,
way I'd be
Damn.
able to deal with a sissy like that. That hoe stay up and cake it on the phone all day with a group
Exactly.
of
He gay
niggas.
as fuck.
He's
I
suspect
don't.
as fuck.
when Charles
Bitch, you do too much
Exactly.
arguing.
when Charles got on White 100 ass, he had so much to say, but he got on your boy from New York, whatever, Moraine or whatever the hell that boy. He ain't say nothing when Charleston went at his ass. That nigga was saying, "Won't whack, man. A bully do not want to get bullied." He got so much to say when Charleston got on his ass. He ain't say nothing.
Nah,
I put my
he
phone.
tripped out when he
Yeah.
got caught laying across the bed with his
Yeah,
ass out.
dangling his feet.
Yeah, he lost. He lost all scoring battles. He can't score no more. He
Yeah.
can't score no more. He can't do nothing. He
At
lost.
all.
He got that L. Nigga, you
He
got caught.
forcing to read all them niggas off the internet. Even Bosco, Bosco got on my nerves. He just,
I love when Charles
First of all, I love men. I love men. Let me let you understand this. I love men. I love men. Like I look at them like how they look at us. And he's an ugly ass nigga, dog. I wouldn't let him eat my pussy. I wouldn't let him kiss my ass. I mean, he smoked cigarettes. He drank. He just got too many things going on. Like when Kevin Samuels was asking these females about their traits and stuff, I was digging that. I can definitely pull Kevin Samuels if he was still alive. I can fuck him. I can choose.
Right.
You feel me? I can switch it up. I can go over here or over there. Thank God for that. But yeah, yeah.
Dominique.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Dominique.
Yeah, Bob's so disgusting.
Hey, dude.
Stay out of 6-way, baby.
Dewberry,
Yeah.
really?
Hey,
Hey, six gangster, dude. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
Dewberry.
Yeah.
And what you got out of that Dewberry? Crazy.
Yeah.
dude, I might go to a movie on Friday with 6 when that boy say, "You want something?" I'm gonna say no. I don't want 6 pack.
He talking shit. He know he'll say
Nigga said,
yeah.
Homer say
Yeah,
nope.
when you say short cake, he'll say yeah.
Yeah,
Dominique,
he'll
they
say
said you
yeah.
know
He
you'll
talking
say
shit.
yeah.
Man,
Damn.
he'll eat out
Hey,
this man, he'll eat out this cookie jar, lick the
oh
jar and
my
everything. He'll do whatever a motherfucker tell him to. I have him jump
damn,
off the
Dominique.
bed.
Yeah, that do.
Hey,
They said Dominique eat out the cookie jar.
one thing, Cross.
Shit.
She ain't lying.
Hey,
What you want me to do, baby? Yeah, you can't lie.
listen, he'll do all that.
She switched it up. Dominique, you was supposed to fight back. That was too easy.
I
God
told you
damn,
he wasn't gonna
Dominique.
fight
And
back.
No.
down goes Frazier. And down goes Frazier. And down goes Frazier. You know, for real. I mean, you know, they like to be handled a little bit, you know.
I want
Yeah.
Fred Sanford. Give me the big one. I'm coming home, Elizabeth. I'm coming home to join you, honey. Give me the Fred Sanford. Go ahead.
Listen though,
Damn.
all I gotta
Damn.
say is this here. Nigga, you better do right. If you don't do
Yeah,
right,
for real.
nigga, it's gonna be problems.
Dewberry,
That nigga,
look,
that
Gal
nigga
was so hurt.
you
But
better watch out, Six. That nigga talking
what?
about some old Usher type shit. I don't know what this nigga talking about over here. That nigga,
No,
you better watch that nigga.
Cross. I'm with for whatever. Cross. That's what it is. What it is. A teacher for whatever.
Oh shit.
Hold it, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all
for the
crazy.
goose is good for the gander. So, you know, I guess if I can hurt feelings, I can get my feelings hurt too. So I take the bitter with the sweet, you know, which is the player part about me, you know what I mean? Which is the lucky part for them niggas, you know. But I'm like I said, like I'm a better player than you know what I mean, than you know, but I ain't gonna say that shit didn't hurt, you know. Like I said, I was hoping that car just like damn, you know.
But Dominique said he wanted you to teach him though, Six.
Hey,
I can't teach him now. He the teacher.
Cross. One thing about it is to be a great teacher, you got to be a good listener. I learn, baby. Learn. I'm gonna learn. Show me the way, baby. Show me the way.
Damn, Six. He said
Cross, you need to shut the hell up, okay? Cross, you need to shut the hell up, okay? And Dewberry just sitting up there throwing gasoline on a fire shit, man. No.
Hey, BJ, BJ, I see your comments. BJ. I see.
BJ. BJ says, hey, Dominique, you doing too much right now.
But y'all better, but BJ in the comments right there, y'all.
It's what's up, BJ.
They in the comments, but they going on.
So here's my thing though. How can look, let me tell you, loyalty is something totally different. A lot of people, me and my brother who've been cool for years was talking about this morning. And a dude that's from here, from Louisville. I'm from Nashville. Let me be clear about that. I'm from Nashville, but I stay here now. So with that being said, why you asking me about somebody else? You from here, you should know more about this city. You should see dude before I do. Don't ask me about, he ain't even up for discussion. Just because of his caliber, a person he is, the caliber dude he is, he's not up for discussion. You know what I mean? And don't ask me, have I seen him or talked to him in this your city, nigga? You know what I mean? Just because you heard that I last was kicking it with him or eating off his plate or eating with him or whatever the case may be, bitch, don't ask me nothing, ho. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you from here.
So do you think he was just trying to play you like you was green, like you was going to run your mouth or something?
Straight up. That's where he fucked up at. I smell him coming from a mile away. I know a whole ass nigga. Come on, man. I come from a strong line of thoroughbreds. I grew up with both of my parents, and both of them was cutthroat. Both of them was straight up. You feel me? My mama and my like some bitches that ain't used to being around greatness, So when they finally get a little piece of it, a little sniff of it, they lose themselves. But see, I thank God, like I said, I was born in it, not sworn in it. You know what I mean? So I'm used to seeing niggas like, you know what I mean? Like I'm used to dealing in this. I'm used to swimming in this lake,
Put me in.
Luckily, I'm used to swimming in this lake. So, if it makes sense, You
No,
know.
hey,
Yeah, she's not no tadpole, baby. She's a whole shark.
you dropping some tabernacle. Dominique said, "Put him in the game, coach."
Cross, you know what? I'm
That's
gonna
what he
turn.
just said.
No,
I didn't say that.
show your face. I can punch you in it. Cause I'm
Listen,
saying,
listen, hold on, listen. That's what he said. I didn't say that. He just said that. I'm telling you. He just said that. I didn't say that. Dominic, didn't you say put her in the game, coach?
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today. 6. Put me
You
in.
gotta watch out for Dominic because he want every girl that come up on the screen.
Hey.
oh, he's slutting it up. He's an internet slut.
Yeah, he is slut. He
Damn,
want
He
every
an
girl on the
internet
screen.
slut.
One day he want to talk to
I
me.
ain't
One day he want to talk to
interested.
you. One day he want hold of the housewife. So now you get
Yeah, I ain't
snatching.
interested.
Now you
He an
want to
Dominic,
make
you,
internet
deals.
you
slut.
can't be jumping. You can't be jumping from
Yeah, he
ship to
like to
ship.
jump. So
Short
yeah,
cake.
he gets shit.
Short
That's
cake.
what he get.
You Miami. I'm Duval. We from Florida.
Nah,
Duval.
don't talk about no Florida shit. Now you go talk to Six.
No, he can.
Well.
Now he
Hey,
dead. He ain't gonna
dude,
get
that nigga
shit. Why?
Dominic
Cause he
putting
want to be
game
greedy.
down. He putting
Yeah,
stains on brains right
he
now.
fucked up now.
With me.
What he say? What he say?
I said he
This
He done
fucked
nigga
lost
up
got
his
the
now
test.
because he
He done
same
want
lost
thing.
his test
everything
game with
about.
me.
This nigga started saying, hey, go and break it down one time, Dominic, for the ass.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
He ain't gonna get it no game.
6.
He ain't
That
getting
nigga,
it.
What?
man, that nigga Dominique went to singing.
He got the same.
Oh, great.
Hey, dude, I got to make sure 6 all right. I got to make sure 6 ain't stressing. She can't be stressing. I don't want her stressing or nothing like that.
What? Stressing. Sometimes, you know what I'm
He
stressing about? I didn't get to make it to the hair salon today. That's what I'm stressing about. I care about shit like that. That's what I care about. Me getting
hey,
in the motherfucking chair. I
hey,
can't be worried about. Man, it's 1,000. I
I'm
can
with you.
pull.
I'm with
I
you
can
on that
pull. I
shit.
can
Hey,
choose.
Dominic, you need to go on hit her cash app, dog. Get 6 right.
Lady, that's right. Dollar sign, lady six. Don't
Dominique.
play with it. LADI,
Hold up,
everything
dude.
lowercase.
Hold up, dude.
LADIESIX. Don't play with it.
Hold on.
Say, Dominique, go on and hit that song again, boy.
You really do, Barry.
That nigga Dominique went to singing like a motherfucker.
Nah, you ain't hear the one he did on Shortcake, though.
Nah, he ain't gotta worry about shortcake. Go fuck with Six.
That's all I say. 5.
No.
Yeah, he fucked up now.
Right now he's been ping pong for real. Look how we
Yeah, he
across from
ping pong. Yeah,
ping pong.
he
Yeah.
done fucked this face up. This shit dirty as fuck. And now he
Man,
got
what
this what he gonna
say?
get
Smut.
smart.
Smut. You know, just
Exactly.
smut.
Talk
Say,
about
man,
Dewberry
man,
and them a
let me
pump. That
get
cause
my
Dewberry
little
and them put the
let me be
cables on him.
quiet.
Cause
say,
Hey,
but
Dewberry and them
listen,
put
boy,
Dominique,
the
we
hey,
finna,
cables on his
Dominique
ass.
spit it. We ain't responsible, Dominic. He spit his own game. That's what I'm saying. Like, he
Yeah,
can't
That
spit
no,
ain't
that
no
you the
game.
main
game. That
one
ain't no
talking about
game.
hit it again, Dominique, and he put me in the coach.
say,
He put me in coach. You know, he's falling for it. And that, yeah, no, look,
I'm
matter
gonna
of fact,
run.
look at your little thing though. Look at your thing. You plugging it in right now. Yeah, you plugging it in right now. Cross.
Keep it plugged.
You
Keep it
putting the
plugged
cables
up.
on something now.
Well,
nah,
Cross,
for real.
aka the plug. You feel me? He putting the cable on. Man, fuck out of here.
You said I put the cable to his back. I ain't put no cable in his back. That man
Nah,
speak for himself.
Yeah.
Dewberry
say,
told him to kick the song. He just kicked the song.
Okay, that's
say,
what.
but one thing I do know this here. The teacher, Dominique, the teacher, say that nigga stay on team.
Yeah.
Say that nigga stay on team. I don't know who worse than him or BJ. Yeah, they stay on team
They right
right?
back at
24/7.
it, boy. They own it.
24/7.
Dude, you know what? I have so much energy with the kids, man. I just keep on ticking like the energy bunny, bro. I don't stop until I take a shower and close my eyes
I told you, but Dominique stay on team.
and do it all over again.
See what I'm saying? He's sending shots, 6. I'm just saying he's sending them.
He ain't sending a stop it.
Hey, 6:05 in the morning.
When are we all going down there? When are we going down there? When are we packing our bags? Because I can leave
Don't
whenever. Guess what? Let me tell you. Let me tell you why I cried so hard about my trip to Nashville, y'all. Do y'all want to hear about it?
Don't tell
Do
us.
y'all want to hear? Do y'all want to hear about it?
Yeah, we want to hear about it. Before you say something. You're going to talk about that school shooting. If you're going to talk about that, I can't. I don't.
Yeah.
It was
Ooh.
tough. I can't hear that. That was tough. That was real tough. Tough as a teacher. How you let somebody else come in there and shoot the window, a former student shoot the stool down. Man, that hit hard, bro. As a teacher and these kids going home, when you send kids to school, you thinking you should be able to send them back to their parents.
That's a
It
fact.
wasn't
Yep.
even about the school shooting. It was about school period. Which it said same weekend. What you call it, spring break. No rental cars. I'm like, fuck it. I go to the Greyhound bus station. Guess what? It wasn't even there no more. When you talking about somebody who cried like a baby, like couldn't nobody talk to me for days. I ain't answer my phone for like almost a week. Like, don't even talk to me. Like, I was crushed. Like, who would move the bus station? What? And I don't take the bus, but I was going to because I know once I got there, I would have been, on Hot Wheels. So it wouldn't have been, it's nothing. I would have been in a Tonka truck. That's nothing. But what I'm saying is, who
You
moved
waiting,
the
hold on.
fucking Greyhound bus station?
What happened? So you didn't get a rental car? You was going
They didn't
out of
have
town?
none. They didn't have no rentals. I went to the airport and everything. Everything was on booked or reserved. They was like, man, we'll call you if somebody cancel. Nah, bitch, look, I got money. Man, they weren't trying to hear nothing.
That's
I went
crazy.
everywhere. Enterprise. I went to Enterprise. I went to the hood first. They was gone. I was mad hurt.
You talking about in Kentucky? They talking about they had spring break in Kentucky 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know they was booked in. If you offered them money to get one, and they said they was gonna call you. I'm going.
Man.
I'm going to Miami about another week or two. Maybe I can hit shortcake up and everything. Take out to eat.
Nah, you go talk to Six. You fucked up.
Why you
Don't go talk
put
to
So is
Six.
that my
I'm all the way
problem?
over here?
I ain't saying shit. Is that my fault now?
Dominique crazy.
you
Boy,
tell
that
go
nigga
talk
Dominique
go to
crazy,
go to
man.
Nashville because don't come to Miami. Don't even hit me up.
Okay, we
Ignore. Boop.
that's nothing more. We are family.
Unless it's business.
Uh-oh.
We gonna go out to eat, ain't we?
Nah, take Six out to eat. Unless you taking me out on a business lunch.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be a business lunch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bit much.
Say, Dominique, do any of your like students or teachers be seeing you online?
You know what?
And when we said, Coach, we saw your show with Dewberry. We didn't know you was like that, Coach. You was just cussing and everything. They think I don't
A
do all.
student told you that?
Yeah, I haven't got to tell you.
No.
I was gonna say it the next day,
Yeah,
but
I was gonna ask the same thing. Like, boy, I bet your student be like, man, teach off the chain.
yeah, they
Probably.
told me that. I just bust out laughing. I couldn't say that. I say, that was after school hours, so I'm grown after school hours.
Boy,
You try to
golly,
say
Dominique.
it.
But you know
You
what
try to
though?
say it.
But you know what? At least they know that you down to earth.
Dude,
Yeah,
Exactly.
for real.
remember I hit you up in my classroom. The students are very kid. They very chill and they respect me a lot and everything. So when she told me that, I was just like, dang, Coach, I ain't know you was like that. My mom said you wildin', and I ain't the person I told my mom you were.
That's crazy. But they gotta realize, man, you down to earth, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
ain't now one of the make believe fantasy dudes.
yeah, I'm not. They know I keep it real with them because I'm coming from love out of the bottom of my heart. You know, I don't. I ain't scared to tell people what
You right? That's why I say what I say.
it's not about that. I make 65,000, but I do it
Oh
because
my God.
I love the young people to be a better version of themselves. That's what it's all about.
No, for real.
No, that's good.
I'm glad them kids got you to depend on, cause honey, that woman have been knocked you off your head.
Are you trying to say, hey, you gonna knock me over my head, Six?
What? Hell no. No, my hands. No.
You probably can get them right. You're a player.
Nah. What? Look at really, Cross. That's what you get.
I mean, you said you was a player. He trying
No,
to tell
I
you.
said I'm a better player. Meaning at a game, I'm a better player. I never said I was a player. I'm a better player at the game. No. You
Oh,
misunderstood.
okay.
You took it. Yeah.
You're
Hey,
right.
I'm just saying. I'm okay. I should have said I'm a better sport. Then how about that? Does it sound better? I mean, I thought we were just speaking in different terminology. So instead of me saying I'm a better player, let me say I'm a better sport. Than that.
that.
Okay. Let me use that term then.
I like
You
You
that.
know.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm a better sport. I like that.
BJ,
nah,
I
she
see,
a player. She a
I see,
player.
BJ.
Ain't nobody playing the Dewberry. Really? That's what you got?
Man, listen.
Hey, BJ. One thing I do as a
Say,
teacher.
Shortcake.
Hmm?
Shortcake.
Yes.
Tell the truth. Is Six a player?
Nah.
Look at
That's my dog. That's my dog up top. Give me two, Kippo. Give me two, Kippo. Give me two, Shortcake. Give
No,
me two.
I understand you, Six. You're not no player. You just not for the be played on. There's a difference.
Okay,
At
man. Okay.
all. You talk to them. Maybe they might hear you. Say it louder for the niggas in the
Exactly.
back. You
She
know.
not a player. She just not for to get
Yeah.
played on. That's
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Here's the
Okay,
thing.
so is Dominique considered a player?
I don't even know what to say about
Playing
Dominique at
what?
this point. I don't even know what to say.
I'm just the average guy like BJ. I see you in the comments
Mm.
talking shit.
He's dappy duck with his
Nah, I don't
beak
know
shot
what you
off. He's
got going
dappy
on,
duck with his
Dominique.
beak shot off.
Mm-mm.
He's just silly up there. He's daffy duck with his beak shut off. Dominique just silly up there.
He a leaf. He just go
We
wherever
just take
the wind blow at
he's
this
acme
point.
he's acme acres up there. We just deal with Dominique.
She said, how many parents seduce me? I don't mess around where I make my money at. So it's zero. I don't mess with none of them. I don't fraternize none of them. It's a business. It's all about professionalism with me.
That's good, man.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
I can
that's what
respect
I'm
that.
talking about.
Because you
I
can't
can respect that.
X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. No, because I don't mess with none of y'all. So it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah, I can respect that.
That's when I ain't messing up my money.
No, I don't blame you.
Now
Hold
that's
on,
smart,
when I
man.
was working at the hospital, I seen some doctors that I'm like, whoa, Chad. I'm like, damn, this shit was goddamn like Grey's Anatomy for real up through that hospital. Fuck me up. Yeah.
Six, I know a lot of people in professional. You look at this. Is why I always tell the kids, don't always get caught up on the title. Get caught up in being the best version of yourself. I think as a people, we get so caught up on titles or
That's a fact.
what people have and what titles. I don't give a goddamn, because when it's all said and done, when we all die, they're gonna put that same dirt on us. We gonna rot and everything. So at the end of the day, we all human beings, and that's what we as people got to learn. No, get caught up.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? Like you just fell off
Don't do me like that, Six. Don't do me like that.
Oh my
little white girls in them little white girls in there. They was fucking with them doctors for real. They were paying off having to pay off their student loans. I ain't bullshitting it. I seen it. What you talking about?
Right.
What Dominique, you getting tired. You done graded too many papers. Go lay down, baby.
For real.
Go lay down, baby. You done got tired, baby. You done got tired, baby. Go lay down. You done graded too many papers, baby.
I think what it is, you done put down the max so much, you got the nigga mesmerized. He don't understand. Yeah, I'm with you, Dominique. You got him mesmerized right now.
Hey, Cross,
really? I'm gonna unplug Cross.
you got. Hey, Cross.
So that nigga said, she said you done grade too many papers.
Yeah. I told her he mesmerized. She done put the macking down, dude. He mesmerized.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah, it's hilarious.
talking, BJ talking mad crap in the chat, boy.
Yeah, she
What's
is.
he saying, y'all?
Going off.
Going
BJ,
on.
Going off teacher Dominique.
hey, she talking mad. BJ, I see you, man. You cross. She talking about.
No, I ain't fueling the fire, BJ. I'm just saying Dominique putting his game down. He got mesmerized. He got mesmerized by the macking.
Oh, great. Let me tell you something, Cross. You need to stop it. What you got going on over there? Let's talk about that. Because
Man, I'm chilling, dog. You know me. I just
you
do
ain't
me.
no chilling now. You don't get to get away like that. I'm chilling
Yeah,
now.
I'm honestly saying chilling. You know what I'm saying? Just doing me. You already know. I'm sitting here listening to the game. I'm getting some game from Dominique. You trying to stop him from giving game.
No, I don't get that game, Cross.
Hey, short case.
You heard Cross. He's something else.
Dominique, man, hey, look, man, I'm hearing you, dog. I'm hearing you putting it down on the ground for the hungry hand.
Cross is
Yo,
something else.
Man,
what's up, Dom?
you funny, Six boy. You can get your own comedy show. You so funny.
Dewberry, really?
What happened to Dominique? Dominique crazy.
Dewberry
That
childish.
nigga Dominique done dropped a old school line on the ground.
DA said he keeps striking out.
I
For
told you,
real.
keep
He
dropping it down.
striking
I
out.
told you, dude.
I don't
He's
even know
striking
where that
out,
came
DJ,
from.
for real, huh?
You feel me? He just keep talking out the side of his neck. He needs to go lay down. He tired.
Yeah,
tired.
I don't even know where that came from.
Six. I want you to make me tired. Tire me out. Put me to bed.
Damn.
Say, nigga, you messing with the wrong one.
I'm a whole encyclopedia, baby. I'm the green encyclopedia, not the brown. I'm the green encyclopedia, not the brown. You're a teacher, aren't you? Yeah, I'm the green encyclopedia. Yeah, not the brown, baby. Yeah, you ain't gonna find the normal shit over here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the green encyclopedia, baby.
That was what was that one, that Britannica shit? You say you ain't that Britannica, you that old John.
You know.
You saw what BJ say. BJ, no, she's funny though. Hop on live, BJ, if you can get on live. Hop on.
Where's she at, y'all?
He said a grandkid.
The grandbabies was turned
You
up.
worry about BJ in the chat.
See, he worried about everybody.
Where's D Rose there, y'all? Have anybody talked to D Rose?
Yeah. Last time he was live, she came on.
Yeah, she popped up.
Yeah,
I'm mad. I was in my feelings because I missed that comedy show. Nigga, I'm from Nashville. I don't miss a bitch ass thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm crushed.
Say, nigga, boy, we got Nashville was a man. We went to Nashville. Nashville was a fool.
It was lit, wasn't it?
What?
I bet too.
I'm gonna start crying.
Say, and then we went to Willie. You know where Willie B's at?
Yes.
We went to Willie B's, right? That motherfucker.
Man, that's where it's at. Y'all went and ate good, didn't you?
Say, man, I'm not saying it was crunk down in Nashville. Nashville.
Period. And why they call it Cashville, Tennessee for real, you know? My people's running shit all down through there. Y'all should have went to Little C's too, because that's where we would have went. Y'all ain't go to Little C's? Y'all ain't go holler at C's?
Nah, we went to another little restaurant. We went to damn man, I can't think.
And my uncle got a club down there called Sensations.
It's a park. What's that park name down there? Hardy? It's a park called Hardy Park.
No, it's Hadley Park. Right there out
west. Yeah.
Out west, Hadley Park. What was y'all doing out Hadley? Was it? Ooh, it was cracking right there by TSU, wasn't it?
Boy,
that's right there by TSU and the Wendy's.
Yeah.
How far is from Nashville from Knoxville?
Why?
Because I gotta make go down there for athletic director meeting about over the summer. I just want to know.
Google it. We talking. What you was saying, Dewberry, man? See what I'm saying? You tired, Dominique. Dominique, you tired. You gonna go lay down. You gonna go lay down. What you was saying, Dewberry, right there about TSU and what happened?
Nah, it was crunk right there, boy. I'm talking about super crunk. It's a restaurant over there too. We had went to.
Yeah.
Kingdom, some restaurant called Kingdom something. Man, they had
Right
some good
there in
ass.
the cut. Yeah.
They had some good ass food down there, bro. I ain't bullshit.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I rock with Nashville.
Definitely, yeah.
Lie to you. Nashville, Tennessee, man. Yeah.
Yeah, salute to Nashville.
Don't
Nah,
worry.
salute.
With all of them, my fraternity built down there. I'm coming at me and Six coming down there, IOTA style, baby. Yeah, IOTA Fraternity Incorporated, founded at Morgan State University, Baltimore, Maryland, September 1963, baby. We're in the
Okay,
Bible.
So I love the Greek life. I love the Greek life. He's trying to see. He's trying it. He's trying it because I love Greek life. He's trying it, and I got some Greek friends. Let me tell you something,
well,
baby.
He put some
well, you
game
know,
down. See, I told you his game was getting through. His game getting through.
he done got you. He
Greek
done
life.
got you, Six. So go
Dewberry
on and make
ain't
sure.
nobody got nothing. Will you shut? Oh my goodness. Oh my
Okay,
God.
my bad. I thought you said that he
I
was
said I love the Greek life. Yes, I do, but I didn't ever say. Dang.
IOTA, you know about the IOTAs? I know a place where the centaurs roam. In that place, the streets are brown and gold. Let it go. I thought let it go. Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
man, y'all know what?
Yeah.
Y'all know what? Listen, y'all know
Dude,
He would fall
That
right
boy
off.
hey,
Dominic ain't no joke, dog. He ain't no
Period.
joke.
hey, guess what?
He just hit it right there though.
With that
yeah.
alone,
Oh,
with that,
see, he put
with
it
that
down.
right
Hey,
there,
who I told you he was gonna put the game down. Dominic, you
say,
did your thing, my nigga.
that's why I want to say, with
Thanks.
that right there, I want to give you your props. And I'm gonna end the show with your singing. Boy, you put
Period.
it down. Say, Dominique,
Dewberry, I'm sick of.
Dominique, I
Yeah.
think you, I think you found your match. I
Yeah.
think you,
Six,
I
Really,
think,
six, I can
say,
go.
man,
really.
Six, I
It
can go.
ain't no.
Six. Yeah, I can go blow for blow, Six. So I got the energy, Six. They don't make me no
Don't
different.
let them pump you up because you just boy. If you don't, I
Oh,
told you was tired.
damn, Dominique,
I
you
told you
already
was
won,
tired.
Dominique.
I told you was
Damn.
tired. I told you was tired. Don't let them, boy. Don't stop it.
Hey,
You don't let them pump you up to get you shut out there that ain't like.
Damn. You see what I'm saying? That shit went from
Don't
0
let
to
them
60
pump you up
real
to let
quick.
you get shut out there
Damn.
that
Yeah,
ain't.
Dominique. You was already winning, my nigga. Damn.
Six.
You gonna get shot in the mix, dog. You was winning.
You want
I'm not fucking with y'all, man.
you,
No. And
hey
guess what? I
man,
wasn't even gonna get on here because I was looking crazy because I ain't go to the hair salon today. But when I heard, first of all, hold on, who did what to what? Hold on, because I don't even play. Like, hey, a bitch have to see me. Plus, bitch, I'm pound for pound. Plus, I can fight her. I'm a thumper. I come from the waist of the holster. Bitch, you got me fucked up.
we know
Yeah.
and
we know
y'all
Yeah,
think
I'm a
y'all want
two
to deal with
thumper,
six?
bitch. Who did what to who? Who did what to who? I'm jumping on here like however. Who did what to who? Who got hurt? What? Who loyalty crossed who? That bitch did what? Bitch,
Right?
I'll thump you out when I see you, hoe. Bitch, jail. Bitch, I vacation now. Bitch, call them. Bitch, I can use that time to get this weight off of me, bitch, to do some sit-ups and walk it down. Bitch, fuck you talking about. Plus, I got a lawyer who gonna fight the case, hoe. And I got my people. My people got money. They gonna come get me, bitch. And I'm gonna go home and eat ice cream, hoe, while your jaw wire shut. Bitch, you did what to who? What
Six.
happened, Gary? What happened? Cause what?
Listen,
Who
man,
got hurt? What?
y'all listen. We gonna continue this tomorrow because
Already.
nigga, I don't know how it happened. Nigga, Six turned from 60 to gangster in 1.5.
Man, real
Nigga,
quick.
I'm sick of him.
say, With that being said, nigga, we out of here.
Already. Peace, dude.
All right.
Peace.